Kyle Chrisley reflects on betraying his father. Hello everyone, my name is Alana B. Welcome back to my another video. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Kyle Chrisley took to Instagram late last night to reflect on the time he betrayed his father. As we previously reported, it was Kyle and his ex-wife that actually tipped the government off to Todd and Julie committing tax fraud. Prior to this Chrisley bombshell dropping, fans of the reality TV family were convinced it was Lindsay who reported her father to the government. After all, even Todd blasted his estranged daughter claiming she did it. Lindsay Chrisley, however, insisted the entire time she had nothing to do with the case against her father. Kyle Chrisley reflects on betraying his father. Kyle Chrisley took to Instagram to share a very old snapshot of himself and his father Todd. In the caption, he reflected on how he betrayed his father. In a way, this post was confirming the news that broke recently. It was Kyle Chrisley who reported Todd for tax fraud. In the caption, it sounds like Todd Chrisley's oldest son has a lot of regret for what he did in the past to his father. Kyle penned in his caption, "Listening to old country radio today, and George Strait's song Love Without End, Amen came on, and I couldn't help but think about everything my daddy has done for me despite everything I've put him through. No matter my wrongs, he's there to guide and help me through. Todd Chrisley, I love you so much, and I will forever be grateful for your love and grace." Todd Chrisley recently welcomed his son back into his life. During the last season of Chrisley Knows Best, Nanny Faye dropped a bombshell on Todd. She revealed she was still in contact with Kyle. The bombshell got bigger when she added that Kyle wanted to reconnect with his father. Todd wasn't sure what to do. He loved his son, but he had to be careful about letting Kyle Chrisley back into his life. He needed to be sure his estranged son wouldn't hurt his family again if he let him back him. Kyle ended up making an appearance on the show, and the duo seems to have completely made up. Likewise, Kyle seems to have deep regret for the trouble he put his father and Julie through over the years. What do you think about Kyle Chrisley reflecting on how he betrayed his father once upon a time? Share your thoughts with us in the comments, and keep coming back for the latest on the Chrisley family. Proud Todd Chrisley forgives Kyle for reporting him for tax fraud. Kyle Chrisley recently spoke out on the news that it was he who betrayed his father Todd and reported him for tax fraud. As we previously reported, Kyle seems to deeply regret the decision to tip off the government to what Todd and Julie were doing. He took to Instagram late last night to share a throwback photo of himself and his father. He attached a note of his deep regret and his love for his father. In a comment liked over 1,100 times, Todd Chrisley reacted to the sweet message from his son Kyle. Turns out, Todd Chrisley seems to forgive his son completely for what he's done in his past. The duo have found a way to move past the issues in their past, and they are happier than ever. It was not Lindsay that reported their father for tax fraud. For the longest time, everyone was convinced it was Lindsay Chrisley who reported Todd and Julie for tax fraud. After all, that was the picture Todd painted to anyone who would listen to him speak. As we recently reported, news broke that it was not Lindsay but Kyle that actually reported their father for his crimes. It was revealed that Kyle and his ex-wife reported Todd and participated in the case in an attempt to get assets they believed they were owed. There was a time there was a bit of drama between Todd, Kyle, Chloe, and the money from the reality TV show. Todd, however, made it clear he would just pull Chloe from the show completely before he allowed his son to make a dime off of his granddaughter. We, however, know Kyle appeared in the last season of Chrisley Knows Best, and the father and son have seemingly made up completely. Furthermore, Todd responded to his son's recent Instagram post, and he forgives him completely. Todd Chrisley reacts to his son Kyle's recent post, forgives him. As we mentioned previously, Todd's reaction to his son's recent Instagram post was liked over 1,100 times by fans. In his response, Todd made it clear he forgave his son Kyle Chrisley for what has happened in the past. "I will always love you to the moon and back, son. Your past doesn't define your future, and your future belongs to the Lord. I'm proud of how far you've come, and hopefully with prayer and hard work you'll be at the top of the mountain before you know it." Many fans responded to the comment praising Todd for his kind words toward his son. They loved seeing that the duo made up. Do you think it is big of Todd Chrisley to forgive Kyle for what he has done in the past? Will Todd ever make up with Lindsay the same way he's made up with Kyle? Share your thoughts with us in the comments, and keep coming back for the latest on the Chrisley family. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.